Our next guest made his television debut as an energetic rapping teenager on The X Factor. And now he's all grown up and making his film debut.
Here to talk about his music career and new movie, Earth to Echo, is actor and rapper Astro.
How are you?
Hey, hey.
Hi.
Thank you guys for having me.
Well, thank you for being
You're so
here.
adorable. You're all
Thank you
grown
for
up
having me.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at you.
Almost. I'm 17, but 35
17?
mentally.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, take us back to 14 years old. That's when you were on The X Factor.
Yeah.
What was it like to be part of that tough competition?
It was cool. It was entertainment. It was what you saw like on TV. It wasn't like too much of anything extra, but it was fun. You know, it helped me to launch my career like to another level. So, you know, I enjoyed it.
What'd you make of Simon Cowell?
He was cool. He was all right.
Seemed like you guys butted heads a few times.
Yeah, that was just like, that's TV, man. Like the way they edit it is like, you know. But we were actually cool. Like he's a cool person.
A lot of people used to talk about how brash and how like spunky you were. Are you still that brash? Are you still that sort of in your face?
I don't know. I guess at moments, like when it comes to my rapping, I guess like confidence is very important. So, yeah.
That's indeed true.
So take us back to before The X Factor. When did you start rapping, and how did you start rapping? You remember your first rhyme?
I don't remember my first rhyme, but I've been rapping like since I was like 3 or something, like just before I even had real words. Yeah, like I've always been a fan of rap music, but I didn't start like professionally rapping until I was like 9 years old. And my first rap that I like spit to like my mom, it was something called Block Shot. It was about like shooting in a video game and playing games with the police. It was about nothing. It was trash, but yeah, that was my first official rap.
So where do you find inspiration for your lyrics?
Everyday life, you know, just things I go through or things that I see people around me go through, and yeah, just reality, pretty much.
Now, explain your name to us, Astro, because that stands for astronomical kid. Did you come up with that, or where did it come from?
Yeah, I was just looking in the dictionary for big words, and I seen astronomical, so it was big enough, and my name was The Astronomical Kid, and like it was just a long name, so people just start calling me Astro for short.
All right.
Yeah.
And L.A. Reid was really impressed by you. What was he like to work with? He's a legend.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. He's definitely somebody who's respected in the hip-hop community, so it was great to be able to work with him. It was cool.
Does he give you any advice or any tips? Because you're signed to his record.
I'm not signing him anymore.
Oh, you're not signing him anymore?
I left not too long ago. But,
okay. Did he give you any tips before you left?
No. We didn't really speak like that after X Factor. We spoke, but it wasn't like, you know, every day seeing him, so it was just whatever.
What's it been like for you to grow up in the music industry?
It's been cool. It's been cool. You meet a lot of different people, learn a lot of different stuff, and damn, I hate X Factor. These clips are like, I don't even watch these videos at home. These are like cringe moments for me, but yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. You learn a lot and you experience more in life and have more to talk about. So
when you look back on that clip and see your younger self on stage, what goes through your mind?
Like, this is corny.
Oh,
like,
really?
That's really, I don't know. That whole moment is like so old and like just, I don't know. It's like I've moved on a little bit, and then I was like, I wore like, look at the pants I had on in this video. It just looks weird.
Okay.
You've moved on, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, like, I don't know, man. It was all right.
I think the pants look cute, but hey, let's move on and talk about Earth to Echo,
Earth to
shall
Echo,
we?
July 2nd.
All right. Now, what's Earth to Echo about? You play a teenager who finds an alien living in his neighborhood?
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of an E.T. vibe to it?
Yeah, I think, like, I haven't watched E.T. yet, but I know, like, I think the producer's goal was to really bring that nostalgic feel of, like, E.T. meets Goonies.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, like, what would happen if you found an alien in 2014? Like, you probably film it. Everybody has Instagram and Vine. So I think that's what they tried to portray on the film. But I play a character named Tuck Sims, and I'm not the coolest kid in the neighborhood, but I have my 2 friends, Munch and Alex, and it's our last night together, and we get these signals on our phone, and it's leading us to the desert, to the middle of nowhere, so we ended up going there, and we ended up going there and discovering Echo. It's pretty fun.
All right.
Cool. Now, does he have special powers? What does the alien do?
No, he's not one of those aliens. He's more like, you know, he landed here on Earth, and he like messed up his spaceship, I guess, and he needs us to help him like get all the different pieces to build a spaceship so he could go back home.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're the hero. I like that.
Sort of, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Have you always wanted to act?
No, it's just something I'm trying. Okay. Like, I've been blessed. It's my second role ever, and it's a major film. it's an amazing film as well, directed by Dave Green, produced by Andrew Panay, and yeah, acting is just something I'm trying out. I took drama class when I was young, but that was about it.
How are you liking it so far?
It's cool, it's cool, it's fun. It's fun to shoot and like be on set, but you gotta really like prepare yourself for like the press and promotional tours. And so I didn't know how much work it would really be, but I'm getting the hang of it now.
All right, so what's next for you then? More movies, more music, what?
Yeah, more music. I'm gonna put out an EP this summer. And yeah, I have another movie called A Walk Among the Tombstones with Liam Neeson.
Nice.
That comes out in September. And then I think I'm doing this TV show called Red Band Society. That's supposed to be on Fox. And we start shooting the rest of that. We shot the pilot. We start shooting the rest next month.
All right.
Sounds like you're
Astro.
staying busy.
Yeah, man.
Career's blowing up into the astrosphere, atmosphere.
Well, keep it going, and congratulations. And again,
thank you.
Earth to Echo comes out July
2nd. July 2nd.
All right, we'll check it out. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, and you're watching Rise Entertainment 360.